Let's see, we're going to have our next comedian coming up. This guy you have seen, if you watch Queen of the South, he is on Queen of the South. Again, every single one of these comedians are somebody special to me. He is a pig on the chart. Now, no pun intended, but it's going to look very similar. So we're going to give it up for Marcus Santee.
Okay, so look, I was born and raised in Memphis, Tennessee. Yeah. So, and whenever we decide to do something, we do it to the best. We're number one. Like in murder. Yeah, crime. We're the best, actually, but seriously, we are. And, but we shop different. We shop different in Memphis. Citizens, they're like mannequins. We see it, we like it, we want it. It's like, hey, you, yeah. Hey, come here. No, come here. No. Are those the original Air Jordans you got on your feet? Oh, shit. Let me see the tread on the bottom of those things. Huh. Size 12? Oh, really? Take them off. Mine now, motherfucker. Huh? Is that a new Mercedes, electric kind? How do I plug it in? How do I start it up? How do I work the radio? I like it. Yeah, get out. Mine now, motherfucker. We just shopped different. Christmas was really, really good. So, but okay, so look, I'm a trainer. Trainer by day. The abs can shred legs. Anybody here have a trainer? Been a trainer? No? Okay. Yeah, well, that's the Anyway, if I want a trainer, just look me up and I am Jack Squad. Anyway, man, so look, women, they tell me secrets, okay? Trainers and hairdressers, we have a level 1 security clearance. It's just like, you probably think, it's like, look, that job, it can't be that hard, and it's not. But I got more information inside my head than a neurosurgeon, Because it's like women, like I said, you tell me secrets, you tell me everything, And it's just like, the reason why I look like Lex Luthor is because my hair follicles were like, fuck this guy. I mean, he's too much crazy in his head, It's like I got enough crazy in my head to be an evil genius. But, I don't watch the news. I don't watch the news because my clients, they kind of act like my mothers and they take care of me all the time. Like, Marcus, you got to wear a jacket tomorrow. There's a cold front coming through. And I'm like, well, that's my weather, okay? So I don't have to watch the news now. It's like local news. It's like, hey, Marcus, Linda, neighbor down the street, she married back into the club again. Third husband, same pool boy. That's my local news. Yeah. And then I get my health and wellness. From them. It's like, Marcus, flatten my foot bottom. I'm like, sure. What's that? She's like, well, it's my vagina, and it's got a beer gun. It's like, okay. It's like, look at it. I'm sick of looking at it. I'm like, me too. Let's put it back in the Lululemon pants, all right? Come on now. It's just like, how do I get rid of it? Marcus? I'm like, we'll stop drinking beer with your vagina. Okay? Let's just try the face. So that's, but they give me dating advice. And I'll admit, with online dating, Danny, she was talking about it earlier. And I kind of feel like, I'm a pig. I'm 1971. I'm Generation X. Hey, yeah. And so it's kind of like, computers, they always tell us that life is supposed to be simpler with computers, but it's like mundane. It's very boring. Where's the complexity or where's the thrill in it? I kind of feel like online dating, it's like going to the zoo and walking out and going, bro, dude, we just went on safari. I'm like, no, you didn't. They're locked in cages. I want some adventure. It's like tie some meat to yourself and go get in that cage. All right, that's what old-fashioned dating used to be like. You see, we had to be vulnerable. We were vulnerable. And so as a result, it's like, man, I love crazy women. I do. I swipe right on crazy, and it's just like, I find them all the time. My friend, he knew this one girl. And he was like, dude, you don't want to swipe right on her. And I'm like, well, why not? She's great looking. You know, it's like, well, she stabbed her last boyfriend. I'm like, well, she stabbed her last boyfriend. I mean, that's kind of thrilling. I mean, I was kind of excited. I think I can do this. I mean, I don't know, let's do this, you know? But it's like, I want to share with you a personal story, you know, that it's just like, okay, one, all right, look, I believe in God. And I get on my knees and I say my prayers at night. I pray for a soulmate. And so, look, you got to go out and you got to go hunt, right? You got to go hunt. You got to be willing to be vulnerable. And so I meet these two women. I see these two women. And I kind of got this belief that, look, women can tell you how crazy they are without saying a word. You look at their boots, okay? Boots below the knee, that's normal. That's normal crazy. But every inch past the knee, that's how many voices they got inside their head. Okay? Yeah. And I'm talking like, you know, he doesn't deserve you. Sleep with the pool boy. You're doing God's work. It's okay. You can stab him. Kill him. You won't wind up in 60 minutes. You're doing God's work. You know, those kind of voices. That's what I'm talking about, right? So the two women. One, she's got boots to here. The other one, she's got boots up here. And I'm like, bingo, we're going to connect. Right? And as I walk up to her, right, she's talking to her friend. She's got her phone in her hand. And she's talking to her friend. And this sonnet, it was beautiful. This sonnet came from her mouth. Fuck shit. Fuck shit. Fuck his shit up. I was like, oh, wow. I mean, my heart, it skipped a beat, you know? It was like Tourette's met a sneeze, you know? I was like, fuck shit. Fuck his shit up. You know, and I was like, bless you. You know? And of course, you know, we connected. A couple hours go by, we find ourselves in the back of her SUV. And I knew she'd understand when I had said, you know, it's like, look, no matter how many clothes come off, boots stay on. She's like, absolutely. And I tried her one more. I said, I hate you. I hate you more. Go to hell. You first. Asshole. Son of a bitch. You want to go out again? Absolutely. You know? So what I'm really trying to tell you is look, stick with it. God answers prayers. Because this was a soulmate. You know? It was wonderful. All right, guys, look, that's my time. You want me to do my Memphis stuff? Yeah. Huh? I got 1 minute? Yeah. Okay, well, now let's see. You keep your boots on there. All right, look, the reason why I attract crazy, I'm going to see if this works. The reason why I attract crazy is my mom is a piece of work. All right, she's a real piece of work. I mean, a compliment from her is, you think you're Superman. You're not even a normal man. You can't even do normal right. So I've learned, whenever somebody gives me a compliment, I just say thank you. So I was at the dog food store. And I've got 2 therapy dogs. Actually, they're here. They're in the back. And in case you're wondering, it's PTSD and depression. And that's their names. You know, hey, PTSD, come on, depression, let's go for a run. It'll make you feel better. You know, anyway, so the clerk, he leans over and he goes, hey, you look familiar. I was like, well, I was on Queen of the South. He's like, no, that's not it. You're on a grinder, aren't you? I was like, what? Huh? No, I'm not a grinder. Are you sure you're not a grinder? I mean, you're a very handsome man. Thank you. The next day, he calls me. And I was like, look, man. And he goes, whoa, wait a second. That was yesterday. Today, I'm a woman. All right? And I went and bought some Lululemon pants. Lululemon pants. So my point is, God answers prayers. This was a soulmate. Yeah. Okay.
Oh man, he didn't do Memphis. You guys are, I hope you're following I Am Jack Squad. Because believe me, this guy you want to do, he also does a one-man show Marcus?
Journey of the Sun. S-O-N.
Journey of the Sun. So if you're not following us, I'm telling you, you want to see, we do other things than this. So that was the pig. You feel like you represented y'all very well? Yeah, crazy in the mug. Crazy in the mug. Remember that word, mug. All right, we're about to bring this show slowly to an end, but before you do, you're going to have to laugh hard. We're not done with laughing.